Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're stopping by for the first time, this is Cetaphil Makeover. I'm a Nigerian makeup artist based in Owerri. So today's video, I'm going to be doing a full face makeup tutorial. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So I already cleansed my face. Right now I'm using my Cetaphil face moisturizer to moisturize my face.
Wind and rain, you're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight.
So moving on to primer, I'm using my classic mattifying face primer to prime my T-zone area.
Oh, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself.
So next I will be mixing these two foundations. This is Mary Kay foundation and Elsas foundation. So I'm just gonna mix it together and blend it on my face using my beauty sponge.
Baby, you give me ice and fire.
So moving on to contour, I'll be using this nubanbeauty foundation to contour my face.
Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get.
So now I'm done blending the contour. I'm going to be applying my cream blush on my cheeks using this Champion Creation cream blush. So I mixed the orange color and a little bit of red. So I'm just using my beauty sponge to blend it on my cheeks.
Oh.
So moving on to highlight, I used my LA Girl Pro concealer in the shade Pure Beige to highlight my face. So next, I used my beauty sponge to blend the concealer on the highlighted area.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me.
So next, I'll be setting my face using my Sasha Buttercup setting powder. So I'm just gonna use my beauty sponge to set the areas I highlighted. So I'll be using this my Adventure powder palette. I'm using a shade slightly darker than my skin color to contour my nose. So next, I used my Zaron powder in the shade Knock to powder my face. So I'm just using my powder brush to blend the rest of my face. So now that I'm done blending, I'm going to be spraying my face using my Case Beauty Fix Spray. So I waited a little for my face to dry. Next, I'm baking my face using the same Sasha Buttercup setting powder. So moving on to my brows, I used my spoolie brush to brush my brows first. Then I went ahead using my brow balm. So I took a little from this container, then I applied it on my brows. So I'm just using my spoolie brush to brush my brows just to lay the hair nicely. So next I'm going to be outlining my brows using this my Karite gel liner. So I'm just gonna use my angled brush to outline my brows. So next I'll be using my LA Girl Pro concealer in the shade Pure Beige to highlight my brows. So I'm starting from the brow bone area. So next I'll be using my blending brush to blend the concealer on the highlighted area. So next I'll be using my Zaron Brown skin powder in the shade Knock. So I'm just gonna use my blending brush to set the concealer. Using my spoolie brush to brush my brows again. So moving on to eye primer, I'm using my House of Tara eye primer to prime my lid. So moving on to eyeshadow, I'll be using my Tara Queen Amina eyeshadow palette. I'm just gonna use my blending brush to dip that in. Then I went ahead placing it on my lid. So moving on to the next eyeshadow, I'll be using this my Cali Chic eyeshadow palette. I'm using that shade there to blend out the first eyeshadow. So next I'll be using a clean eyeshadow blending brush to blend again. So right now I'm using the same Zaron powder just to blend the areas underneath her brows. So next I went back using the first eyeshadow blending brush to blend again to avoid any demarcation. Next I'll be using this MK pigment on my lid. I'm just gonna use my finger to apply a little on my lid. So next I'll be using my Karite gel liner, the dark shade, to line my lid. Next, I used the same gel liner on her waterline. So moving on to mascara, I'll be using my Zaron mascara on my natural lashes just to give it volume. So next I'll be using the same Zaron powder in the shade Nog. So I'm just gonna use my brush to blend the rest of my face. So moving on to blush, I'll be using my House of Tara blush palette to blush my cheeks. So next, I'm going to be spraying my face using my Beauty Fix Spray. So I let my face dry. Next, I'll be using my maivels Beauty Glow Dust to highlight my face. So I applied a little highlighter on my tear dot area. So I went back using my spoolie brush to brush my brows again. So moving on to lashes, I'm using Wynk lashes. So guys, I tear up a lot because I have a very sensitive eyes. My eyes hurt whenever I face the light. So I went back using the eyeshadow to apply underneath her waterline. So moving on to the lips, I'll be using my Blossom lip palette. I'm gonna be using that brown shade to line my lip. So next, I'll be using this nude shade from the same Blossom palette. I'm just gonna use my brush to apply it in the middle. So I went back using my brush to line the lip again. So next I'll be adding some lip gloss on my lip. So I got this glow and shine from TM Essentials. I usually use it on my body, but I decided to use it on my face. So I'm just gonna apply it on the highlighted area just to make that place glow more. So next, I'm spraying my face for the last time using the same Beauty Fix Spray. So I'm just gonna let my face dry, and this is the final look, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please, if you did like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on your post notification button, share my video, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.